Hey everybody, welcome to this week on Broussard Homestead. So far in the chat tonight, we have Mama Bear, Mind and Body Co., Canadian, Built on the Rock Homestead, and Joe, father of Lawrence and not Lawrence. I love that name. Still love it.
I know. I giggle every time I see it. No, I don't want to restart my phone and my computer right now.
That would be bad timing.
Very bad timing. Yes.
It's been a crazy week or two for us too. Oh my goodness. No idea what's been happening at Joe's place, but I know we've been really busy with developing our business. We're up to 10 storefronts that are carrying our cross necklaces now. Some of those are also carrying some of our seasonings and stuff like that. So we're very thankful for those.
And we've been out and about doing that, and we bought some canning jars this week to start restocking on salsa and barbecue sauce and things like that.
And Kiri and Hugo Homestead. Sorry.
You're good. I was reading, Kiri said I only got 2 hours of sleep last night, no nap today. Storm of the year overnight. No idea why I'm not exhausted.
Wow. We didn't get any rain. Oh, you're asking Nanya.
Mama Bear dozed off.
Oh. Welcome back, Mama Bear.
We haven't gotten any rain. None. Zero.
Yeah, we're still in a severe deficit.
Yeah. The pond, I swear, is getting lower by the day. The grass is terrible. Here
in Louisiana, we have parishes instead of counties for whatever reason. The only state in the union that does that. But Bayou Dawn is here. Hello. So I guess it was probably about a month ago. The statewide burn ban was lifted, but they left it up to each parish whether they want to keep instilling a burn ban. And one parish near us, Allen Parish, had ended their burn ban, and then they put it back in
like a week
this
later.
Past week.
Yeah, because people started burning trash piles and things like that, and it started getting out of hand again.
Hey, Michigan Daffodil, hopefully you can. If you can't stick around, we understand.
Well, you just had a pretty long trip too, so being on the road, I'm sure that's pretty tiresome.
I think the roots of the parish stuff has to do with religion. I think.
I don't even know. I don't know. Storm from Mexico stayed on top of me for 24 hours. Came down in sheets last night. 3.64 inches. Oh wow. Everyone around me got over 5 inches. Heard Kansas City area got 10. Oh Lord. Can you automate the production of your crosses, or does it have to be done by hand? Well, right now they're done by hand.
Right now they're done entirely by hand. I'm looking for someone to help me build some sort of metal jig to help
at least bend the crosses.
To help speed up bending the nails. I still want to wrap the wire myself. I still want them to be handmade, but I would like for somebody to help me design something to facilitate the speed. And my thumb is like nasty and calloused. Charles, hello.
Michigan Daffodil, we're going to keep you on the prayer list. I can't even talk right tonight. The French was Catholic, the Shell's parish. You're right.
Yeah, no, I think that's right. Charles says Charles is in Natchitoches checking in. Below freezing in Natchitoches? Oh, next week.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were saying tonight.
Yeah. Is it Monday or Tuesday of next week? Halloween. We're supposed to get a cold front, which is supposed to be one of our first true cold fronts of the year, and I think it's going to be down in the 40s, high of 60, low of 40 something here, which is crazy because it was right at 90 degrees here today.
There's Southern Blessed Homestead, who I've been sporting. I don't have it on tonight, but I've been wearing your shirt quite a bit out and about.
You need a new one because you've spilled all over it.
I'm wearing that thing out.
Every time he eats, he dribbles down his shirt.
Hey, that's our secret.
Not anymore. Anybody that's eaten at a restaurant with you knows food rolls down the front of you. But so yeah, he's got stains and all kinds of stuff all over it. So
well, I use it for yard work sometimes too. So it's got like the dark gray stained neck and like it rolls and I've got a stain over here and I don't know what it's from and
oh, he loves his Southern Blessed shirt. That one and the two-family homestead. I don't think you can even see smudge anymore.
You can hardly even see smudge anymore on that shirt.
What a new type of apple in Arkansas Black and Cameo. He's a pro black basketball player. He dribbles.
So this week,
oh yeah, we definitely have the AC on. The AC is currently on right now. It's
this week
78 outside right now.
We were able to put some of our sauces on our Etsy store. We have the ability to ship now. So our barbecue sauce and salsa are on Etsy.
Which hopefully they're going to be in new jars.
They will be soon.
We were able to get the smooth-sided jar, which that one is.
That one is smooth. Okay.
But with the smooth jars, we'll be able to put labels on the outsides of the jars.
Now, on the Etsy listing, each listing. So if you put one in your cart, you're going to get 2 jars. So that's why the price is what it is. We decided to do it that way because buying 1 jar is
the shipping is just outrageous.
One jar. The shipping is crazy.
It's actually cheaper to do 2 jars at a time.
So it's better. And we got these cool boxes that protect the jars, and they should not break in shipping. And of course, everything else that's normally on Etsy is still there. The Beausoleil, all-purpose Cajun
I'm working
seasoning.
on doing some like gift boxes, but I gotta wait until money is a little better.
And we've got the
business is finally starting to build itself a little bit, so
we're getting there.
I should be able to do that soon. But the jars are a little pricey to ship. They're not terrible, but
oh, Mama Bear was waiting to be our guinea pig.
Yeah.
Well, we ended up actually getting orders. So
yeah.
So we shipped some today to Iowa. Someone ordered 4 jars of barbecue sauce, 2 jars of salsa, and a shaker of Beausoleil, and we sent that to Iowa today. Hello, Vicky. Welcome.
Well, the boxes to put these in are an extra what?
$3.
$3.
Well, almost $3.
And then a piece. Y'all, the shipping on those boxes was ridiculous.
Hey, Glenn.
To ship empty boxes was crazy. But
yeah. And a minimum we could order was 30, and we've already used 3 for that one shipment.
Yeah.
So get your orders in.
Each of the jars are $7. How much was the shipping on the 2-pack? I think it was like a little over $10.
Let me look to be sure. Oh, it was $11.50 for for that whole big box.
No, I'm talking about
for each
to ship to.
I don't remember.
What box did y'all decide to use? We ordered a special box for canning jars.
It's from a company called Flush Packaging or Flush Packing.
These boxes are made to fit the jar, each of the jars in, and it's packed really well with like the box itself holds the jars from moving at all. So um, they are a little pricey, but the ones we shipped to Lippy made it there no problem.
Right.
That was a while back. That's when we did the test boxes
Mm-hmm.
that we ordered.
We had ordered
I
some
ordered
samples.
the samples. Well, I can't order any more samples. I should have ordered more samples at a time, and I didn't think about it then.
No, the box doesn't say right side up. It doesn't need to. It's well.
It's so well packed. When
well
you
packed on all
open,
sides.
yeah, when you open it, I can put a sticker on it because I have a sticker, I think.
There's no need.
But
It's
when you open it, there's a tear piece.
there's a pull tab.
Yeah, you have to tear the cardboard in order to get the jars out. So they're pretty sturdy.
Very secure.
From what the reviews and stuff on it, they've actually like thrown it at a moving vehicle. I wouldn't test that theory, but
Gator tails. Actually, we will not. But there's a store near us that has dried or dehydrated gator heads for sale.
Oh, they have gator meat. They have frozen gator alligator meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So actually, I guess we could. Not on the site, but I could send you some.
They've got crawfish tails. They're selling rabbit. Now it's like, what's it? Almost $17 for a rabbit.
Yeah, I don't know.
One single vacuum packed rabbit.
High dollar.
It's cheaper to just buy a bag of feed
What?
and feed your own
That's
rabbits.
what I'm saying. Rabbits multiply like rabbits. I mean, dino lizard. You could have so many rabbits so quickly.
Yeah.
We have 9 right now. Oh, we have more rabbits than chickens now.
Okay.
So if you were here last week,
it is good, huh?
you know that we were fighting a mink who was eating our chickens.
We're still fighting a mink that's eating our chickens.
I don't know if it's even in a mink anymore. We were down to 6 hens. Last week, in fact, right after the live stream, that night,
we lost 2.
the rooster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We lost our rooster to the mink. So what we decided to do is a difficult decision, but we decided to go ahead and just let the rest of the chickens free range. We had 6 hens left, and one of them has some damage on the back of her head from the mink from the attack. So we had six hens left. We decided to let them free range. We said if this is going to be their last day, let them enjoy it.
They're healthier than they ever have been. Probably they look great. They're having a blast.
Sorry.
But we lost one overnight since then.
And then another one just is missing. So now we're down to 4.
Yeah.
But they've been roosting all over inside the shed, the storage shed, and pooing on the steps. And I don't mind it. I enjoy having the chickens around. We still got the ducks as far as I know.
Yep, the ducks are still out
the
there.
2 free range ducks. And we've got our rabbits. So it's going to be what it is. At this point, we're just going to
deal with like chicken. Everything tastes like chicken. No, I think gator tail tastes better than chicken. If it's seasoned right, it tastes better than chicken. It needs a little bit of Beausoleil on it. Everything needs a little bit of Beausoleil on it.
Everything's better with Beausoleil.
Another thing that happened after the live stream Friday afternoon, our solar panels just stopped working. Yeah. The whole system is down. There's one part. It's an emergency shutoff that isn't working properly. It's not reading properly on the system. So after a call to Enphase, and he walked me through like shutting the whole system down, rebooting everything.
He called it a hard reset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. There were several things that he walked me through. Great customer service. I have to say, Enphase has amazing customer service. Walked me through the whole process. Nothing worked. So they're actually sending a technician out tomorrow morning to replace the part. So
and we'll be back up and running.
we'll be back up and running. There's nothing wrong with the panels. There's nothing wrong with the batteries. It's just this one switch is saying that it's in the off position, even though it's in the on position. So
sadly, that's a whole week that we haven't been producing solar power.
I know.
So that's going to affect our bill. But
I was doing so good too, because we were like 100 kilowatt hours ahead, and now we're not. Now we're behind again, but
yeah.
That's okay. They're supposed to get that fixed tomorrow, and then I think it's Monday that the cool front's going to come through. So the air conditioner will not be on. The windows will be open.
Absolutely.
Everything is going to be beautiful. So we'll be making power and not using hardly any. So I'm okay with that. But I'd rather it get done now. I'd rather it happen now when we didn't really need it than for it to happen and there was a power outage or something. Then I'd have been mad. Somebody would have heard from me then. But I also talked to the solar install people and with Greenlight, and fantastic customer service. I haven't had any trouble. They were actually going to send a technician out Tuesday. But because the part needs to be changed, there's nothing they can do until the part is changed. So awesome customer service, awesome warranty on the system. It takes time to get them out here to fix it. So it is a pain, but at the same time, we're getting it taken care of. They've been pretty awesome, so I can't really complain about that. And yes, the AC definitely needs a rest. It's ran, poor thing, nonstop all summer long. Now, a couple weeks ago, we had a decent cool front where we were able to open up the windows almost for a little more than a week. That's why we were so ahead on the solar. So
this past Saturday, we had a good day. We, the two of us and Cheyenne and Abby, took a day trip to Lafayette, Louisiana.
Much fun.
And we went to Aldi and Whole Foods and Ollie's. We just had a nice shopping day, and then we ate lunch at Applebee's, and then we ate dinner. We picnicked at a park.
Yeah,
so much fun.
It was great. It was great to see Abby being able to find a lot of the foods and stuff that she could have. And she was able to get quite a few really good deals.
I was mostly impressed with the tax rates, the sales tax.
Yeah.
Because here in the Lake Charles area, we are paying over 10. What is it?
It's 10.2.
10.2% sales tax. Over there in Lafayette, I don't know what the tax rate is.
I don't know what the percentage is, but it's way lower.
On a $55 ticket, we had $1 and change worth of tax. That was awesome. That was great.
We were all standing there looking at the checkouts, and we're like, "Is that right?" I don't know if that's right or not. Cheyenne said, "I don't know, but I'm taking my groceries and I'm gone."
And we thought that Whole Foods was just crazy prices, and we went.
Some things are a little.
Not.
Some things
Not
are a little higher, but for the most part, it's some of the items are a little higher because they're organic,
right?
Better quality.
Right.
The same sales tax in all of Michigan. See, and we don't.
There's one.
Calcasieu Parish is the highest sales tax.
There's one little grocery store down in Cameron Parish, just south of the fire station that I work at. They don't have any sales tax on food. It was awesome. I went down there. I found a pizza that was on sale for $4.99, and that's all I needed that day. And I rang it up, or the lady rang it up for me, $4.99. I was
Sales
like,
tax
no
is
kidding.
9.45 for Lafayette.
Well, that's strange. I don't know why it was so low for that order.
I can look it up actually.
Maybe there's less on food. I don't know. Scruffy Transportation, Brewston, West Virginia, 1,202 miles. That's a long way.
I need the address to look it up.
The address to
I got it.
it was the one we noticed was Aldi. That's where the $55 ticket was that we paid attention to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the one on Ambassador. Uh, 6% sales tax in Michigan. No tax on food. How about that?
Yeah, see. I gotta find the zip code.
Oh boy.
750.
70501.
Come on. 8.45.
Weird. I don't know why. I don't know why it was so low, because that doesn't make sense.
I don't know, but there could be a food like. Oh yeah, look.
2% on food.
Yep, 2% on food. That makes sense.
Hot dog.
And I don't.
Sean in Alaska. Hello,
I don't
buddy.
know why the rates are so much different.
Need to get dinner started. Let me guess. Salmon. There's going to be something delicious. I already know. That I'm going to be jealous of.
I'm gonna go up there and go salmon fishing one of these days.
We met a lady who was doing some. She had done some chainsaw carvings that she was selling at the farmers market.
Oh
A
yeah.
couple of booths down from us last week, and she was from Alaska.
Somewhere on the Kenai Peninsula.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what she said, but she had.
I told her where Sean was, and she said she was about an hour north. I think is
Or
what
he's
or
an hour
he was
north.
an hour north.
One way or the other.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Anyway,
She did some amazing chainsaw carvings.
yeah, really cool lady too.
Her husband was in the army, and that's why they were here.
Kielbasa. Bleh. I'm just messing around. I'm very partial to the smoked sausage that we have. Just Cajun andouille, and so to me, kielbasa is not great. It's not trash, but it's just not as good.
We have to complete screen fence in our veggies, top, bottom, all the way around. Uh-oh. Are you having trouble with a critter?
Yeah, Polska. Yeah, because a polka kielbasa, that just doesn't sound right.
Well, I mean, he's in Alaska wearing a kilt, so
Oh, that's not even right.
he does
God.
some weird stuff.
Oh, I didn't say hi to Patty. Hello, Patty. I'll see you there.
Patty's been here.
I know, but I didn't say hello. I didn't.
Because you're being rude.
I didn't recognize. Lynn, hello. Good to see you.
What else did we do this week?
Well, tonight we had we had some good, like a fajita salad,
With chicken. You have hair. Oh,
and we used our Amigo fajita seasoning that you can find on Etsy.
it was
so
really good. It was
So
really good. And it's super easy. It's chicken, onions and peppers cut into strips. I add the seasoning to it and basically saute it down and throw it over whatever you want for a salad. And of course, cheese.
Of course.
Which last time I tried to make a sauce with the cheese, I should have added a little bit of milk maybe, because it was like a cheese goo in that pan. It was a booger to clean out, so I didn't use cheese.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it was like boogers.
No, it was tough to clean it out of that pan, even though it was a non-stick pan. It wasn't so non-stick.
The cross thing in the thumbnail. Let me pull up some pictures because that is the handmade, handcrafted horseshoe nail cross necklace that I make. I'll show you a picture.
Instead of Mama Bear. Instead of Great Mountain oysters on fire, it'll be frozen meatballs in a kilt.
So I make these out of horseshoe nails and colored wire. The wire comes in various colors. They're all handmade.
Oh, Patty said, Brett, you didn't see me tell you not to feel bad about your shirt stains from eating. I do it too.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I saw it, but you were talking. So
yeah, so these are necklaces.
He bends the horseshoe nails by hand, and if you see his thumbs and thumbnails,
well, I just clipped my thumbnails because they were all kinds of jagged.
And then he wraps them with a wire, and it's really pretty. It's on a neck cord and everything. The cord is adjustable.
They do come, like I said, they come in a variety of colors.
I think we're gonna work on getting some keychains done too, because not everybody wears a necklace.
Right.
So I think we're gonna work on keychains.
Okay, so here is an example of the packaging and some other colors. Kind of give you a look at those. I packaged them all with a scripture verse.
Brett, the new Superman, he can bend nails by hand. Well, he uses a pair of pliers and like his thumbs and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty rough.
I don't have any unbent nails right now, or else I could show how I do that.
Because you bent them all today.
I have to go get some more nails.
Try to take a nap while he's bending nails. Clunk, click, clunk, click, clunk, click. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Wait, what did Patty say? I got one of those crosses years ago for my son. He loves it. I want a keychain. Okay, I'll have to.
I have some keychain thingies.
I'll have to work it out to where I can make the keychains.
We have some rings.
I used to do it. I'll just have to start up again. It takes a few extra steps to make the keychain.
Have to do a mini video on that. The clicking noises? Oh, Lord. It's stuck in my mind already.
I do. I need to make a video on how I do all that. That might even help to promote them.
Do you like a Google clock? No, we have some key rings. I've been after him to do the key rings instead of the necklaces because I'm that way. I don't wear necklaces and jewelry and stuff. I'm outside in the garden and in the dirt and all kinds of other stuff for most of the time anyway.
What I need to do is get with a photographer who can help me do really good product shots. to improve, and I think that would help our Etsy store a lot. I really do. Because I'm right now on Etsy, I don't have pictures of all the different colors. So some people may look at that and go, well, if I can't see that color, I'm not going to choose that.
Okay, then I need to work on photos. Like a background and stuff. I can do that.
Okay.
I've watched enough like videos and stuff on Pinterest, and Abby's been showing me videos on, I think it's TikTok or I don't know, whatever. But how to set up backgrounds for photos. It's way easier than you think. Like the silliest stuff makes a great picture if it's done right.
I believe it. Somebody's playing with the emojis. That's cool. The best thing to do with
Use your phone or iPad and get a jewelry dummy. Oh, I got one of those. Sorry, love you.
One thing I don't have on the listing is a picture of someone wearing it, so that somebody can see see the size of it.
Then you need Cheyenne or somebody to do that, because
somebody with a pretty neck.
Yeah.
Could you take the necklace and wrap around the rear view mirror for a
Yes.
vehicle pendant?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I know people who've done that.
You could definitely do that. The only problem with my car, I know, like my Nitro was like that. I couldn't have anything hanging from the rear view because it would slap the windshield all kinds of crazy if you turned real hard.
Yeah.
And I don't like that. It makes all kinds of ruckus. I haven't tried on the new car.
Let me bring up that listing. I do have some pictures. Okay, let me share what I'm doing here. All right. See this?
Patty's talking about her
already.
Grandparents lived in Michigan.
That's not
That's
the
cool.
best picture. See, I just showed you guys that picture. And that one. Let's see what else we got. That's all I got on there. Is I did this picture. I thought that one came out really good. But it doesn't show, like, I don't have any pictures of, like, with measurements on it to show how big it is. Like if you were to wear it, you know what I mean? All of the color, all the different colors are not shown. Those are things that I want to fix up my
Okay, then
my
that's
listing.
something we need to work on.
Yeah, I just want to fix up the
Hi, Miss
listing.
Patty. The tinker's wife, Patty, is here.
Oh, hi, other Patty.
She said I was off cooking dinner and listening. Ooh, what's for dinner?
Hey, we're like a Big Mac. We have two patties.
That was so dumb. Can I get
green and pink? Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Well, what color green and
Is
what
that-
color? You want a dark green, a light green, an army green?
Slow your roll. Slow your roll. I do have a new color, army green. I don't have that one on the site yet. Well, we could definitely do green and pink. We have two pinks to choose from. One's pink, one is fuchsia. The pink that we just showed you is fuchsia. But anyway, if that's going to be the one for the keychain, then let's wait, because I need to make a listing for that.
I'll look it up tomorrow to see. I'll look through that stuff because I'm pretty sure I have some key rings in there.
Patty and Mick at Southern Blessed Homestead go live on Tuesday nights
night
at 7 p.m. Central. Yeah. Is it 7 or 8? Oh, help me out,
Oh
Patty.
wait,
I think it's 8 actually.
is it? No, wait. Shoot, I don't remember exactly the time. I get a notification and I just jump in there.
I'm pretty sure it's Tuesday night.
I
I'm
know
pretty
it's
sure
Tuesday.
it's 8 p.m. Central.
I know it's Tuesday. Because every time I get the notification, I'm like, oh, today's Tuesday. 8 p.m.
It is 8, yeah.
Mama Bear's giving us different time zones.
Yeah,
That's going to screw me all up.
no, but see, Mama Bear's in Arizona, who doesn't practice daylight savings. So,
so that screws everybody
yeah,
up.
so that's going to be all kinds of mixed up now.
I got to make a note. Well, if you go to their channel and hit the subscribe button, there's a way to do the notifications.
Yeah, you can turn on notifications. Usually they work. Sometimes YouTube is a booger about it.
Yeah, I had to go back in and turn on my notifications for Lippy because I stopped getting notifications that Lippy was doing videos or live streams or anything. And I knew that wasn't right. I was about to message her and say, hey, everything okay?
Peepa.
Hello, Cheyenne.
Hello, dear. We just talked about our trip to Lafayette on Saturday. How much fun we had.
Oh, I had a blast. I really did. I'm looking forward to going again. What else did we do?
We've been spending a good amount of time with Cheyenne this week.
Cheyenne's been here almost every day.
Enjoying the heck out of that.
Almost every day.
We need to pray for Cheyenne's coworker, Miss Ursula. She had a fall. Miss Ursula is an elderly lady who still works, and she doesn't act elderly. Miss Ursula is a sweetheart, and she had a fall and broke some ribs. So she's on the mend.
And Miss Wanda had surgery today on her rotator cuff.
Wanda, not from Deep South Homestead.
No.
Wanda from Wanda's Garden on Facebook. If anybody else has prayers to add to the list, please just let us know.
No, Ursula is still working. She's up there in age, but doesn't look like it. I think she's in her 80s.
She's 80.
Is she 80? She looks like she's probably about 55, 60.
When Miss Lippy was here and we went to visit Cheyenne at the flower shop, that was Ursula's 80th birthday.
Okay, yeah.
So that was in the spring this year, I believe.
Mama Bear, you need to say an extra special prayer for me because he's off for 28 days. And
I'm 1 week
I'm
into
need
the
some help.
4-week beard because I'm on vacation.
I got it, man.
A lot of people have no shave November. I have no shave vacation. So whenever my vacation falls, I am not shaving. Hey, there's Miss Lippy. Speak of the devil. Speaking of Wanda from Deep South made the New York Times newspaper about her candy corn. Wow.
Wow.
That's cool.
Awesome. My friend Wanda had rotator cuff surgery this morning, and she's
Amy talked about making me some crawfish etouffee tonight.
I know, but it was live stream night. There was no way I was going to make that worth the crap.
She changed my mind.
I said maybe tomorrow. I don't want to rush it.
Oh, Cheyenne will be here tomorrow.
I know, but I don't want to rush that because then it's going to taste like caca.
No, we need make it the good way.
Praise for Mac and his mom. They have health issues.
What is etouffee? Etouffee. It's good. It's just good. It's a crawfish dish.
It's a crawfish with a roux-based gravy. I made it. Oh, caca. Is Danny's wife in here? No, I don't think so. I haven't seen Deep South.
No, I haven't either.
No, my friend Miss Wanda had shoulder surgery this morning. Not Danny and Wanda from Deep South. Different Wanda. There's my grandmother's name was Wanda, and like for the longest time, she was the only one I knew with that name.
I feel like
And then
everybody's name's
then we met
Danny.
then we met Danny and Wanda.
Yeah.
From Deep South. And I thought that was the coolest thing. I will never forget her name because of that, because she shared a name with my grandma. And then like now every time I turn around I meet a Wanda. It's crazy.
I hear Chloe's little click click. She's walking around again.
See, they get corn famous. You never see them again among the peasants.
The peasants.
Oh man.
Oh,
Carrie, that's an awesome because yeah, if it's swampy and muddy and stuff, yeah, it's hard to stay upright. My fear is like the freezes because we have pretty high porches and slippery when wet. Slippery when icy.
Ask me how I know.
We've all taken a tumble down those steps. I'd be worse than anybody else, but
Well, Abby managed to do it somehow and like screw her knee all up.
that's because she stuck her foot through the little slats. How, I don't know, but when Abby does it, she does it right. But speaking of Abby, her blood sugar is down and normal. It's within the normal ranges.
Look, it's getting rain.
What? Send some of that over here. But no, Abby's blood sugar has been within normal range for the majority of the day. She's down to only using the fast acting insulin once a day. Sometimes not at all. So
when is that cold front supposed to come?
Monday.
How long is it going to take to get from Shreveport to here? Because it looks like that's a cold front.
That might be a cool front. I don't know.
How is it wearing sunglasses?
Sometimes we have those back to back, and that's what makes the temperature drop even further.
Oh, it just broke up and left.
We hope to get some rain on Monday. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. The rain is supposed to be here on Halloween. Yeah, we won't be getting that cold front here until Wednesday. See?
The Fonzie storm. It rolls in and goes, hey.
It was 86. It was close to 90 here today. I know my outside thermometer was reading 92, I think it was. But it kind of gets a little higher because the sun hits it every once in a while.
We don't need all that.
Right time of day.
Cool front, dude.
No, we don't need any frost and ice and snows and. It has been crazy dry here. Lippy, have y'all have gotten more rain than we have, I think. It's been warm and dry, and today it was windy. So all the plants and buckets and stuff are drying out. I may have to water I'm going to have to water the front beds, the two right there and up front. And I need to put some water to my turmeric too before I lose it. This is our first rain. Oh.
Ever? No, I'm just kidding. Probably in a long time.
And see, I figured that they had more rain than we did because they lifted the burn bans up north.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah, we're in excessive drought area.
in months. We've had some little rains, but not near enough.
Oh, we had that one day where it like drizzled all day.
That was
We
nice though.
It was
That
nice,
one was
but
nice.
for the ground, we may have gotten like a half an inch total.
Have to wait and see. Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna read that one out loud, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
God, we desperately need some rain. But it's crazy. As dry as it is, the mosquitoes are terrible. Absolutely insane.
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far. They're bad.
Our soil is right? Yeah.
We
And
we
it's
do have a
affecting
daughter named Katie.
it's affecting like the foundations of buildings and stuff. It's just so dry.
Katie is our middle daughter and the mother of our grandchild.
Yeah.
Our
We
granddaughter.
have Cheyenne, Caitlin, or Katie, and then we have Abby.
And Abby is short for abnormal. No, obviously it's Abigail.
Droughts are tough, but I think this is the worst that we've had that I've ever seen. The pond is terribly low. Mosquitoes and flies. See, and I don't understand.
And you know,
Usually the mosquitoes are bad when we have rain. The pond is low, but the water is still moving. I looked at the canal today, and the water still back there is still flowing. So it shouldn't be mosquitoes in there. I don't know where these mosquitoes are coming from.
well, it's. I mean, the information is out now. Weather manipulation has been cloud seeding, at least, has been happening since the Vietnam War.
Stop.
In the 1960s or
I
70s,
don't know.
whenever that was.
That's why we have hurricanes. Blame it on the
You
government.
saying hurricanes are man-made?
Yep, blame it on the government. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Who knows?
I really and
since
truly I have
2020,
no idea. But
since 2020, who knows? Everything sounds plausible now.
that's good to know, Charles. I've been taking apple cider vinegar tablets, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, a handful, and it's all like natural stuff. But
I'd be willing to bet that GNC's diabetic support probably has those things.
yeah,
includes.
But
those.
I've been taking those, and it's helping to lower my blood sugar. I mean, it's not gonna magically make it disappear on its own. I have to eat better, and I have been. I kind of cheated this week because somebody made biscuits, and who resist?
Would do such a thing?
Who can resist eggs, sausage, and biscuits? If you're gonna eat eggs and sausage, you have to have a biscuit. If it's already cooked.
The only thing that would have made that better would have been gravy, biscuits and gravy.
No, I was good with just the biscuits.
Oh, you need to give up your Southern card.
The gravy would have been more carbs.
I know, but biscuits and gravy is just the bomb diggity.
Yeah, I saw that. The storm that hit Mexico.
Cool. I
Yep.
didn't see that.
Tropical storm to category 5 in 24 hours. Yep. It just it hit one of those hot spots and just went poof.
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm just glad it didn't come here because we don't need any more hurricane. After 2020, I am done.
Prospector breakfast. I'd like to hear more about this.
Oh gosh.
I am a big time breakfast person.
You are a food person. You eat like all day long.
I love a breakfast buffet.
It involves biscuit, gravy, fried egg, and cheese. Okay, Lippy. Have a good night. Love you. Biscuit and sausage gravy. It is. It is delicious, but extra carbs. I think it was manipulated. I'm wondering, Michigan, because from tropical storm to Cat 5 in 24 hours, that's
unheard of.
yeah. Now, rapid intensification is a thing. I think.
Yeah, but that much?
I know. And along the coast of Mexico.
Well,
That
have a good night, Miss Patty.
that was the crazy, crazy thing. They're telling us good night because it's 8 o'clock.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Not quite.
It's close.
We're sticking around for a few minutes.
I do. I wonder, I wonder about, whether or not the hurricanes are a real thing or if the government did it.
Yeah, she said Ida was like a 6-hour tornado. Laura was the same.
Laura was a 50 square mile.
I think Laura and Ida were pretty much equivalent in strength and devastation and all.
Yeah, just 2 different locations
and 1 year apart.
Yeah. Oh, it was just.
Oh, I stayed because I had to, as a fireman in Lake Charles, and they had us in the fire stations, and there was one point where I really felt like the station was going to come apart around me. I thought I was done. I didn't know what else to do. I stood in a doorway. Like, I know that's what they do for earthquakes. It's got to do something.
I have something in my eye.
Uh-oh.
It's giving me fits.
Got it?
Yeah, now I moved my contact all out of whack.
Uh-oh.
I'm good. It'll balance itself out. It's a weighted contact, so it sometimes takes a minute to refloat back into place.
I did see that. She said she used to call it Mountain Man breakfast and then change it to the Prospector.
It's your finger. I know my finger was in my eye.
Biscuit, gravy, fried egg, and cheese. Throw some sausage in there. Now we're talking. I love breakfast sausage.
I like breakfast food for any meal.
I like all breakfast foods. We met at the Waffle House.
The biscuits really got me, though,
told you that?
because that's what really gets me, because I love any kind of bread. I'm a bread eater. I love all things bread, but it does not love me.
So the day that Abby found out that she was diabetic and had to start watching her carb intakes and stuff, she asked at Waffle House if they could do the scattered, covered, chunked, all that stuff that they do in the hash browns, if they could do that to eggs. And the lady said, yes, we can. So keep that in mind if you're on a special diet.
Yeah. My area had windy days almost all summer last summer. It was weird. This summer, 8 weeks, no rain, and spring, early sun. Yeah, see, drought is unheard of this bad in our area.
This is extreme.
Yeah. And like today, it was windy for no reason.
Now, remember back in
yesterday too.
It was February, I believe, of this year when our driveway was just a muddy mess because it just kept raining and kept raining and kept raining. And I remember saying, what scares me the most about this is I expect there to be a drought in the summertime. I did not expect this extreme.
We normally have a drought in June, July, or July and August. A couple months.
Yeah.
And then by the end of August, early September, we start getting rain after rain after rain, and usually we're back to mud and swamp again. And this year, there has been very little rain, and what rain we do get is like a little 5 to 10 minute shower. It really doesn't do much of anything. That one day that it rained all day, the grass was green for 2 days after that, and then it was like, oh, we're struggling again.
We used to have really pretty healthy St. Augustine grass with some weeds, because I don't do weed and feed. I don't believe in a monoculture lawn, but we're pretty grass. And then this year, I don't think we've had to mow, but like a handful of times. This
Well,
whole
we didn't really
season.
have to mow. It kind of looks a little scraggly and scruffy.
It's spotty and
Marsh
dying
fires,
and-
yeah, the
Yep.
fires and marsh fires,
out
wildfires.
this way too. Yeah,
It's crazy. We've never had like wildfire risks here.
how cold a
In the middle of the
zucchini
summer.
plant can handle? Not sure.
Ooh.
Not a freeze. I'm pretty sure. I'm
Oh
pretty
no,
sure.
not a freeze.
A frost would even hurt a zucchini. Zucchini's like nice and warm.
Yeah, but you can cover it and keep the frost off of it. Oh, that's a Lippy question. And she done left. Patty might know.
No. There's the signal.
See, usually monsoon in September and no bugs in October, and they haven't had their monsoon season yet.
Oh goodness.
I don't know. It's
Well, folks, we're gonna have to
Strange.
say goodnight.
the weather is weird this year. That's all I'm gonna say. It's all the government's fault. No, I don't know. It sounds good. It makes me feel better sometimes to blame it on somebody else, but you know.
Next week, if I was working and not on vacation, we would have to switch our live stream to Wednesday night, but we don't. So see you Thursday. Jess and Jim. I can't remember their new channel name. It's Green Dream Project. Seem to have gotten more rain than us this year. God,
Wow.
That's a huge statement. Wow.
I think, yeah. I wonder if the fires are chasing the mosquitoes inland from. Oh, that's possible.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah, because Grand Chenier has, was it 800 acres are burning south of us?
And then by Big Lake, there was another.
Yeah, there was another several acres.
Alrighty, you guys. Hope you stay blessed. Until next week.
We'll see you next Thursday, guys.
Good night and God bless.